Good evening and welcome to the OWHA quarterfinals. It's the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Mount Forest Rams. These two teams, no strangers to each other, faced off against each other numerous times. In fact, it was the Mount Forest Rams that took the Kitchener Lady Rangers out of the playoffs in the Southern League. Now, these teams have played each other numerous times. The record against each other, Kitchener Lady Rangers have come out victorious twice. Kitchener Lady Rangers have lost once, but they've also tied twice. So the girls know each other. They know each other well. Something to watch out for here on this Rams team is number 19, the Rams captain. She is a difference maker here. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. It's G-A-D-E, Gade maybe. The girls call her Laura Lee. Laura Lee is a force to be reckoned with. After that, the Kitchener Lady Rangers are going to be taking on, without the services today, of Lily Dombrowski, who is unfortunately taken out of the game in the last game due to an injury. Lily, I assume you're watching. Last I heard, she is being looked after medically at a local hospital. And she's probably, hopefully, subscribed and watching this right now. If you are there, Lily, leave a comment on the comment section. I'll take a look before we get started. Also, unsuspectingly, we're going to be without forward Ruby Torres. Took a bizarre suspension today that we weren't actually expecting. We thought it was going to be 5 minutes, but my understanding is that it turned out to be a suspension. So looks like we'll be without her services, which means they'll be probably double shifting the centers. Something they're actually the Kitchener Lady Rangers have been used to throughout the season. Double shifting the centers. For the most part, there'll be shared responsibility between Lily McDonald and Kira Doring. And so we're about to get started here. So this concludes the pregame show, and I'm now going to flip to the actual hockey game show. So cameraman comes alive. So as I was saying earlier, Kitchener Lady Rangers and the Mount Forest Rams quarter-final action here. Winner take all. Winner plays tomorrow against either Kincardine or Lucan, who are playing on a different rink right now, just across the bar. You can see, I mean the licensed establishment. On the other side, there's a game going on between the Kincardine Canucks and the Lucan Irish, and the winner of that game will be playing the winner of this game. Now, the Lucan Irish are ranked number 2 in the province. The number 1 team, Lambton Attack, apparently been put out of the round robin tournament. So that leaves Lucan Irish being the number 1 team in the province. They have kryptonite, and their kryptonite, the Kincardine Canucks. And that's who they're playing against right now. So we'll see how that works out. I know who I'd rather end up playing. Kitchener Lady Rangers now getting ready. And again, winner takes all. Loser of this game will be going home, and this could be the last game for whoever loses this game. For many of their senior players, we got 9 players graduating today. It looks like we're good to get ready. Now, I'm not going to tell you a lie here. I'm not a big fan of these two officials. We've had them in. This is the third time we've had them here. Rangers win the draw. Goes back to Worrell. Worrell sends it into the Rams. The Rams do a DDP pass in their own zone. They chip it up the wing. And there's a slashing penalty being called already. 16 seconds in. Warren, 2 minutes for slashing. Now, I missed it because I was talking, but those of you at home may have seen it. I'm not sure. Like I was saying, I'm not a big fan of these refs. This Kitchener goes on the first penalty kill of the game, just 15 seconds in. Rangers ice it. Actually, it's not icing. They put it right on the net. And Doran. Whoa! How was that not a penalty?
Control the game, Rick!
Wow. Doran goes in for no reason. Goes in just to put the pressure on. He gets clobbered and no call. Wow. Like I said, I seriously think that these refs, they've had issues with Kitchener. Hugh picks it up. Hugh sends it. The Rams pick it up in the neutral zone. The Rams try to get it out. Worrell picks it up. Worrell scoots it in. Oh, gets stolen. McConnell battles for it. Banks it through. Number 19, Laurie Gade is moving with it. You can't let her move like that. She gets a shot off. Gets behind the net. Rangers get it out. Neutral zone. Rams try to move forward. Neutral zone again. Try to come up the middle this time. They get deked out by Q. Number 6. So if you skate into a player, you get a penalty. As Kitchener Lady Rangers. Kitchener Lady Rangers going to be taking the second penalty. Allie Thorne pleading her case. Action's underway here. Pitcher's now 5. He's down 2-player, 5-on-3. Rams with a 2-player advantage for the next 33 seconds. Pitcher, no stranger to this situation, has it in the zone. Doran tries to steal it, but McNulty Williams sends it through the neutral zone. Halfway into the Ram zone as the Rams now pick it up, do a DVD pass, looking for a play. They're now making the play. They carry it in. Now 5-on-4. Warren's out. They get a shot off. Sophia Shannon covers it up. 9:33 left in the first with 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the penalty kill. I'd suggest you the refs here are long-haired degenerates, but that would be unkind of me. Henning sends it. Back behind the Rams net. Capper there to challenge. Capper putting tons of pressure on the Rams. They're struggling to get it out. Laura Lee now picks it up. She's going to try to do it. She passes it through the neutral zone. Rams dump it deep in the Ranger zone. Taylor picks that up. Taylor flicks it forward. It gets sent back. Puck comes back in front of Sophia Shannon, covers it up. 9 minutes even left in the first with 30 seconds left in this penalty kill. McDonald taking the face off, wins it. Rams with the DVD pass. They're going to take a shot from the point. Nice block. Rams strike first on the power play. 17 seconds left in the power play. Sophia Shannon with a nice blocker save, and they fell down in front of her. Face off, center ice. Doring wins it. Taylor picks it up. Taylor carries it in. Taylor ducks in. She's supposed to take a shot. Gets smothered by 3. I don't know how many players are. They clear it. It should be icing. It's getting called up. Doring tries to send it back. Bouncing puck behind the net. Taylor has it. Taylor banks it up in the boards. Puck stuck on the boards. Rams come out with it. Another shot. Sophia Shannon picks it up. 8:08 left in the first. Kitcher needs to come alive a little bit here. Doring's going to take the face off. Pass it back to Connell. Connell in the corner with it. Stuck on the boards. Doring chips it up. Doring out there, banks it up. Goes deep in the zone. McDonald keeps it in. Rams chip it out. It's bouncing all over the place, this puck. Worrell now picks it up. Worrell's going to skate this right through the neutral zone. Skates it in. She's going to cut in. Tries to stop it. Solo effort by Worrell. And the crowd goes wild. Worrell. Worrell, I believe, unassisted. 101. Tied one up with 7:31 left in the first. I just got a nod by the ref. I don't know whose team he thinks I'm on. It was almost like he was offering me condolences. Rams pick it up behind their own net. They try to get it out. Loose puck. They pick it up on the blue line. Try to get it out. Ernst now. Ernst chips it back in. It goes deep in the Ram zone. Back behind the net. Rams working up boards to get it out. They chip it out. McNulty Williams. PDD pass to Henning. Henning chips it back in the neutral zone. It falls back in. McDonald steals it, pushes it forward, and gets a shot. Defenseman takes it out of the blue line, out of the paint. Henning reaching for it along the boards. Nice play by Warren on the way by. Tuck it back in. Now the Rams try to go up the middle. They get tipped away. The Rams dump it and go for a shift change. Henning now with it. Henning chips it forward. Girls go for a shift change. They go cross ice. They send it back. Great job by Doring to keep it in. Things are girls are falling everywhere here. Rams chip it into the neutral zone. Doring chases it down. Ties up the player. Henning sends it back. They're going to call it icing. Doring slow to get up. Now same for the
jelly beans, am I right?
Rams get a penalty now. Kitchener's first power play of the game. 2 minutes. Head contact. Face off for some reason on the blue line by the outside the Ranger zone. That was the closest to the scene where it occurred, but it's a head contact, 2 minutes. The very same refs called the very same penalty in the last game, 5 minutes, and then offered a suspension. Rams send it. Taylor picks it up. Taylor's going to carry it. Blocks it with her body, brings it in, dumps it in, zone. Rams try to get it. G now with it. G. Oh, tried to stretch pass, it got slipped away. She's then forwards. Puck comes back behind Shannon. Worrell tries to work it out. Loose puck out front. Dangerous. G now with it. G banks it into the neutral zone. Rams are forced with it. They send it forward. .55 seconds left in this power play. Most of the actions are down in the Ranger zone. Now Warren has it. Warren skates it in. Warren getting pinched off. Puck gets jammed away from her. Up near the boards. Puck comes out straight. Q's going to pick it out. Q puts it along the boards. Ernst now trying to get in her office. It gets slipped away. Puck comes back to Worrell. Worrell, shot in traffic. Gives up a rebound. Ernst now with it. Ernst out front. Ernst again goes for another shot. Puts it out front. Worrell to Kihut. Kihut in traffic. Gets deflected. Back in the corner. Doring. 8 seconds left in the penalty. Back in the deep in the corner. Kihut with it. Rams enter the back to full strength. Loose puck comes out. Kihut touches it. Jams in into the Rams zone. Rams try to get out. They stretch it. That should be icing. They call it off because McNulty Williams catches it up. She tries to bank it out. McDonald picks up the loose puck through the neutral zone. Carries it through. She tries to cut in. It gets tipped away. Rams with a nice play trying to get it forward. McDonald shovels it back to Tapper. Tapper dumps it in the corner. Then goes after it. Thorne on the other side. Rams try to get out. McNulty Williams keeps it in. Jams up along the boards. Thorne sends it back. Cross ice. Tapper tries to pass it to herself. Picks it up again. Bouncing puck comes to this side of the ice. They try to clear it. Tapper with a nice shot. Thorne takes a shot from her knees. Cross-checking penalty against captain, number 19. Kitchener on their second power play of the game. It's actually against number 9, not 19. Back behind the Rams net. The Rams clear it. They ice it all the way down. Makes the end. McNulty Williams is going to pick that up. McNulty Williams back in the far corner. Back to Ernst. Ernst now carries it through. Ernst backhands it back behind the net. Warren there tries to send it back. Rams send it coast to coast. Over to Taylor. They're calling that offside. Face off on the blue line. That's outside the Ram zone. Minute 13 left in the power play. McDonald. Connell and Thorne out front. McDonald wins it, goes to Thorne. Comes back to Taylor now. Connell, nice and open, picks it up, carries it over the blue line. Gets it over to Thorne. Thorne now, backhands it, McDonald. McDonald backhands it. Oh, just misses the net. I can't believe that didn't go in. Hooking penalty against the Mount Forest Rams. With 57 seconds left in the first penalty. This added 2 minutes. For hooking, that would have been against, the hooking would have been against, I'm assuming, McDonald when she was taking that backhand shot. So he's got a little 5-on-3 action. Now this is something the Kitchener Lady Rangers are not used to. They're not used to being out penalized. The Rams get it out. McDonald does a nice stick check on the on Lorelei, who's the problem here. She gets a shot off it. It's deflected wide. They turn, get another shot. Shannon gives up. And here comes McDonald. Passes up to Thorne. Thorne now in over the blue line. Thorne looking for the pass. Guys getting McDonald. Misses the stick. Back to KLR. Worrell now. Worrell's going to take a stopper from here. Worrell through traffic. They give up. And Thorne just takes a quick little punch to the face. And here's the Rams player saying she did nothing wrong. Another kid did it first, but we all saw the video. She did not hit you. I can hear the players now saying that. So now the referee is having a word with the players. Great. So when the first penalty expires, no one can leave. So when the first penalty expires, no one can leave the box. Because it's 5-on-3, so it's got to be. So then, when the second penalty expires, then one player can leave. Or if there's a play, if there's stop and play, then the first penalized player can leave the box. Yeah. So that's what's happened here. The face-off will be in the Ram zone. McDonald, Thorne, Kehoe, Doring, and Worrell, right? This will be one of our improvisational power play shifts. Those who are not familiar, normally it's common, anyways, to have power play, assigned power play shifts come up when you're in the power play. Now we have a 5-on-3 situation. That's going to be at least a minute and 22. So if they can actually score a goal in the first 19 seconds, they're still going to have 5-on-3 for a minute 22. So let's see how this works out. Doring out at the center, wins it. Kehoe picks it up. Kehoe takes it back to Doring. Doring to Worrell. Worrell with a shot in traffic. Huge rebound given up. Doring's going to pick this up. Doring sends it back to Kehoe. Kehoe to Worrell. Worrell misses it. Worrell steps up, has to dump it to the corner. Thorne now. Thorne tries to get around, it gets jammed up. Thorne then saves the day, picks it up again. Comes back. Oh wow, that penalty, that third penalty was actually 4 minutes. So Doring now. Doring moving up, takes out front to Thorne. Thorne tries to backhand it in. Thorne takes it out. Doring to Kehoe. Kehoe gets past her, gets just outside the blue line. She has to dump it back in. Rangers regroup, go deep in. And that'll be the end of the first period. Picture Lady Rangers and the Mount Forest Rams all tied up here at the end of the first. Now the second period to play. You're watching quarterfinal action at the Ontario Women's Hockey Association Championships. You're watching quarterfinal action here on the GMAX Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Both teams get instructions from the coaches, I'm sure. My understanding is that the Lady Rangers had the Mount Forest Rams had no interest in seeing the Lady Rangers today. That I can guarantee you. And why would they? Hockey fans, are you enjoying the game so far?
Oh, it's a tense one. This is a tense one. We gotta stay out of the box, keep our feet moving.
Right? How are you? What do you think?
These refs suck.
Yeah. Well, go Rangers.
Yeah. Go Rangers. Go Rangers.
All right. Looks like we're getting ready. We're getting ready to go here. Get your Lady Rangers. We start with a nice 5-on-3 situation. 15 seconds left in the 5-on-3. McNulty Williams with it all along the boards. Doring steals that. Doring gets it over to Henning. Henning through traffic sends it. Pad save. Now another shot on. The goalie gloves it. 2:51 left in the 5-on-4 power play now. Doring wins it. McNulty Williams takes a shot, goes across the bow. Henning picks it up, sends it back behind the net. Rams try to get it out. It gets jammed up along the boards by McNulty Williams. They try to send it again. This time they do. Shannon pays it, gives it over to Henning now. Henning tries to clear it. McDonald picks it up. McDonald picks it up, skis to the neutral zone. Warren now. Warren brings it over. Rams do a good job of stealing that puck and trying to send it out in the neutral zone. Lorelei has it. The fact that we know this kid's name is a problem. She dumps it to their backhand in the corner. Taylor's going to pick this up. She sends it back to Ernst. Ernst now. Minute 56 left in the power play. Rams take another move at it. Warren's going to pick this up. And then Henning picks up that loose puck. Bringing it to the zone over the loop. That just buries it, hits the defenseman in the shins. Henning, Ernst with the slapper. Just misses the net. McDonald races across the ice to try to stop it. The Rams manage to squeeze it down the ice. Taylor frees it up. Taylor now with it again. Taylor picks it up, carries it out in the neutral zone. Tries to put it in deep. Rams pick it up. Then McConnell keeps it in. Along the boards, Doring to G. Just bounces out. Rams now pick it up. They're going to go deep with it. They turn, try to get a shot off. Loose puck, just sitting there. Hugh now picks it up and she's going to skate it out. She passes it over to Doring. Doring in over the blue line. Doring with a shot. Blocker save in the corner. Connell. Fogle with a shot. It goes high. I don't know if that was in or not. They're calling that a save. They're calling that a save. That looked like, from this angle, I couldn't tell. Too far away. 32 seconds left in this power play. Power play that never ends. 9:12 left in the first. Or sorry, the second. Face off in the Ram zone. McDonald, face off. Thorne gets a shot. The goalie's looking behind her like she didn't know where it was. But it got under her pads. That I could see. The goalie didn't know where that was. So that was a good one. That was a shot by Thorne. 28 seconds left in the power play. McDonald's going to take the face off again. Goes up in the corner. Tapper with it. Tapper tries to put it out front. No one there. Cute does a great job of keeping it cute. Back to the wing with Tapper. Another shot. Goalie pulls it in. 13 seconds now left in this power play. Rangers with a lot of shots on this net here in the last few seconds. One is bound to go in. The home team slow to change. McDonald facing off against number 19. Puck comes back to Worrell. Worrell from top of slot takes a shot. Save. Tapper tries to put it back in. This Laura Lee character, she carries it through the fakes a slapper as she crosses the blue line. Puts it off at the end. Tapper picks up the loose puck. Power play's over, back to full strength as Tapper carries it in up the middle. Tries to take a shot, it gets flicked about 10 feet in the air. Puck back behind the net. Out front, Thorn, or Huge, takes a shot. Hits the pads, bounces off. Rams try to pass it across. It goes deep in the Rangers zone as Worrell picks up the loose puck. Banks around to Kehoot. Kehoot banks it up to Thorn. Thorn picks it up. Gets it up to Doring. Doring then backhands it into the Ram zone. Ram zone sounds cool. I gotta stop saying that. Mount Forest zone. Rams now with it. Doring keeps it in along the blue line. Rams trying to get it out. I know you guys can't see the close blue line here. Doring picks it up, does a shoulder check. Stretch pass over to Ernst. Ernst picks up neutral zone, cuts back, dumps it in the corner. Up along the boards. You see Warren and McDonald, they're playing with it, and then Henning has it. Henning puts it back in the corner. Rams put up middle. McDonald with a quick shot. Picks up the rebound. The Rams tried to clear it, and it went around McDonald's stick. She got a shot off, and it hit the girls' pads. McDonald again pushing it forward. Puck comes back for a pass. Gets past Henning. Henning's got to skate for it. She's got one on. She banks it up to Warren. Warren now in the neutral zone, into the blue line. Puck up along the boards. Rams have it. Just try to shoot it up the boards. Nolte Williams and Ernst fighting for it along the boards. Giving Rangers a chance to go for a quick zone. It's not progressing anywhere, and they call it dead. Probably about 3 seconds longer than it should have been.
Let's go, Rangers!
Hey, shout out to Lily Dombrowski. I hope you're watching. With 6:20 left in the second period. Hopefully I'm still live here. Looks like I am. Hey, shout out to my fans in Northwestern Ontario. You know who you are. Don't forget to put your moose tag in, license in. Doring with a shot. Doring from the top of the point, top of the circle. She put that upstairs where Grandma keeps her peanut butter. Right where Grandma keeps peanut butter. Right where Doring put it. Doring, one of the big goal producers here for Kitchen Lady Rangers. G picks it up, sends it back to Taylor. Taylor tries to jam it up. Second worst, Fogel. Loose puck. Rams got a shot off. Big save by Sophia Shannon. Like I was saying, we got 9 girls who are graduating after this weekend. So every game from here on in could be their last. Shot in traffic. Stopped by G. Something's called here. Head contact. So this rink, we've had a real problem with hearing the whistle blow. So that play was called dead before it went on. Pitcher will be on another power play here. 2 minutes. Head contact. McDonald's going to be out there for the face-off. I think Thorn and Connell. Loose puck is picked up by the Mount Forest. They get up, but Taylor steals it back. Quentin Taylor banks it in, and the Rams send it back. G's going to go pick that up. G back behind Shannon. Sends it around. It's going to go to Copper. Taylor then picks it up. Taylor picks it up. Taylor now through the neutral zone. Taylor tries to dump it deep. Rams send it back. Spinning puck, come close to the net. High stick being called against Kitchener. Oh, but not a penalty for high sticking. High sticking for knocking the puck down means lost possession, face off in the zone, in the offender zone. So face off in the Kitchener zone. Worrell with it. Worrell picks it up behind the net. OJ Worrell on the move. OJ skates it out through the neutral zone. Up the wing, tries to cut in. She does make it in. An amazing pass. I think that was McDonald. I can't tell. Goal by McDonald, assist by OJ in a play that was just made. I don't know what it was. There must have been a blueprint for that. OJ Worrell skated that out of her zone, through the neutral zone, deep, cuts in, and made the pass, put on McDonald's stick, was able to bury it. 3-1, Kitchener Lady Rangers in the second, 4:47 left in the second period. Kihu, up to Ernst. Ernst puts it in the neutral zone. Rams pick it up. Rams put it back to their D. They put it through two lines. Kihu chasing it down now. Kihu tries to bank it out. Their D keeps it in. Ernst, the hands like silk, carries it through in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, hits the 5-hole, gets blocked, and that goalie comes way out to cover it up. Late hit by, I would say that's a late hit by the Rams. Should be getting a penalty, but maybe not. They're talking about it. No penalty. Face off in the Ram zone, or is it Mount Forest zone as I like to call it. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel, coming to you live from just east of the center of the universe, CANLAN Center, Scarborough, Ontario. Puck comes back to McNulty Williams, takes a shot. Big save. Whistle blown dead. We're coming from the CANLAN Scarborough Center, just outside of, well, we're in Toronto really, but just outside the center of the universe, just east of it. Rams have it. Trying to get out. Comes from McNulty Williams. Loose puck out front. Rams with an opportunity here. They try to get a shot. I don't know what they're calling here. Slashing. And I'm seeing Henning off to the box. It's how you call it, the plywood prison. The sin bin. 2 minutes. Slashing. 3:45 left in the second. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 3-1. McDonald taking the face off here. Long hair hippie drops the puck. Taylor with it. Taylor tries to send it. Rams catch it in their hand like a baseball and drop it. Dump it back in deep. Puck just goes outside the blue line. Rams are offside. McNulty Williams tries to send it. Gets blocked in the neutral zone. McDonald along the boards, slowing the progress of the Rams. The Rams now making a move. They get a shot off. Shannon saves it. Rams now with it. Coming out. Rams now lose their defender. Loose puck out front. Big save by Shannon just in time. Taylor now looking for the ice, and the Taylor ices it. Big save, big play to get that going. Rams now making the move. Kihu with it, mid-ice. Buries it back behind the Ram net. The Rams now pick it up in the corner. Try to skate it out. Dipsy doodling. McDonald comes up, stick checks her. Losing control of the puck. They get a shot off. Goes across ice. Thorne's going to send it. Thorne Thorne sends it. Might have clipped the airbag on the way by. By the way, I don't call it, the refs aren't stripes anymore. They're now called airbags. Rams. Put it in. Keith's going to pick it up. 14 seconds left in the penalty kill. Comes back to their D. The D's going to step forward. Makes a move. Tries to shove it forward. Great play by Worrell now. Worrell picks it up. Makes a move. She's all by herself. Comes through the neutral zone. Getting pinched off as she carries it in. She's still with it. Deep in the zone. Henning's free. We're back to full strength. Nice play. I think it was Vogel put one in the air and the goalie couldn't handle it. Thorne tried to bury it, couldn't get it in. Minute 36 left in the second. Kitchen Lady Rangers leading 3-1. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. If anyone knows this, if anyone's watching upstairs, check the score on the, of course, no one upstairs is listening, they're watching. Anyways, I'd like to know who's winning on the other rink. Taylor puts it back in deep. Rams get it out. Doran's going to pick it up. She banks it up to Vogel. Vogel puts it mid-ice. Rams now with it. Rams try to pass it. Doran blocks it with the body. Vogel harassing them. Doran puts it on Doran's stick. It gets taken away. Rams now try to skate it in. They get forced off. Doran puts it back behind the net. Vogel now. Can't keep it out. Doran gets it out. Vogel pushes it in the neutral zone. Thorne dumps it into the Mount Forest zone. Thorne there, keeping the pressure on. She's stuck on the boards. Thorne gets it out front. Right in front of the net. Rams pick it up. They skate it out. They get a shot off. Rams score, making it 3-2 with 29.4 seconds left in the second period. Donald with it. Loose puck. 17 seconds left in this period. The puck comes inches into the neutral zone. The Rams bring it back. Loose puck at the feet. And that'll be the second period. End of the second, Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 2-3. Let's see if I can look up the other score here for you guys. If anyone happens to know it, let me know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it for you. "12 minutes left to play in this game." I'm going to talk to some hockey fans here. You guys know the score on the other rink?
Woodstock won over there, and we didn't check the Kincardine game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the winner of this game plays the winner of the Kincardine Lucan game. Underway here now. Warren now carries it over the blue line. Warren getting squeezed off. Goes for the shot, it gets taken away. The Rams now try to get it out. They send it. It should be icing. No, it's not going to make it. McNulty Williams sends it. Warren goes down to pick it up off the boards. Back behind the Ranger net. Bounces out front. Doring clears it. Now Ernst with it. Taylor Ernst puts it along the boards. Picks up by Warren. Warren puts it right on Doring's stick. Doring now, in over the blue line. Doring goes to make a move. It gets tipped away. Doring puts it back to the blue line. No one there. The Beavers going for a quick change. Giving the Rams a change to do their offensive line change. Wall goes to clear it, and it gets stolen for a second. Back in the corner. In the neutral zone it goes from Tapper. Rams try to send it. McDonald blocks it with their body and then kicks it in to the Ram zone. Puts it in. Back behind the net. Tapper's going to pull us off the boards. She's being frozen against the boards. Rams get it out. Tapper blocks it with her feet again. Rams try to push it forward. Kehoot is going to dump it. She goes to dump it and actually puts it into the Rams bench with 10:24 left in the third. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. You know what? I haven't checked the messages for a bit. I don't know if anyone's talking up there. Oh, Lily Dabrowski is watching. Hi, Lily. Glad you're watching. Deep in the Mount Forest end. Mount Forest is trying to get it out. Comes up the boards. They're going to try to clear it here. McDonald jams up their plans. Now they send it cross ice. Picks up on the blue line. Rams have it. Rams trying to get it forward. Taylor did a great job stopping that from going. Where'd they get it out? Doring now steals it. Doring gets it over. Try to get it over to G. G's going to pass it forward. The Rams have to retreat with it. Connell gets it over to Ernst. Ernst tips it forward. Shot by Taylor, gets blocked, comes back in the neutral zone. G's going to pick that up. She takes that back. Ernst now, fighting for it. Connell puts back in the neutral zone. From the blue line, the Rams take a shot. And Sophia Shannon covers it up. .8:39 left. Through traffic, Rams get a shot and misses the net. They put it out front, goes nowhere. McNulty Williams jams it up. Back in neutral zone. Loose puck here. Tapper challenges. Puck getting stuck along the blue line and goes in the Ranger zone. 8:09 left. They get a shot behind the net. Gets stuck for a second. The ref calls that dead. 8:03 left in the third. Kitchen Lady Rangers leading 3-2.
Let's go, Rangers!
Face off in the Ranger zone. Comes back. They try to get Rams try to get a shot off. Goes nowhere. Doring picks it up, throws it around the boards. Goes mid-ice. Tapper now with it. Tapper tries to inch it in. He gets stopped. And Shannon covers it up. Players go for the quick shift change. Looks like we'll have McDonald, Ernst, Warren, Worrell, Kehout out there. Warren goes out there to challenge as the D gets a shot off. Kehout stops him. Warren now carries it in. Warren. McDonald peels it off. McDonald drives towards the net. Gets a shot just off the net. McDonald tries to put it up front, loose puck. Ernst is going to pick this up. She passes back to Kehout. Kehout, they take a shot in traffic. Goes a little bit wide. Worrell's going to pick this up off the, sends it back to Warren. Ernst keeps it back there. Up along the boards. They're fighting for it. Warren's going to get an interference penalty on this. This is complete bullshit. $16 blue, interference. 2 minutes for interference. So Kitchen Lady Rangers with a 2-minute penalty kill. Face off in the Ranger zone. 6:41 left. Kitchener up 3-2. The Rams are going to be working hard for to make the most out of this. Number 19 for the Rams is starting the shift. I have a feeling she will not be off the whole time. Doring's going to win this race. Doring now. Doring's going to cut in. Here's the shot. Gets the shot short-handed. Just taken down from behind. Big save. Incredible play by Kira Doring. Short-handed, no less, against Gorley in the face-off. Rams sneak it out, and they put it out of their own. Minute 36 left in the penalty kill here. Doring taking it. She's got Thorne by her side. Taylor and Henning out back. Number 19 picks up this puck. Actually passes it over the wing. She drops it back. She tried to do a drop pass, and Doring stole it. Doring sends it across the ice. They get it out. Doring's going to send it back. Doring sends it deep into the Ram zone. And Taylor's down there to challenge. They try to get out, comes back, gets by her defenseman. Comes back. Rams go for a quick changeover as the McDonald picks it up behind the net. McDonald picking up speed as she comes through the neutral zone, getting up the wing, takes a shot, hits the defenseman's shins, picks it up again, hangs on to it. This kid won't stop. Unfortunately, no one can come up because it is a penalty kill situation. 38 seconds left in the PK. That's penalty kill for you, Craig. Bouncing puck. Thorne inches it out to the blue line, comes into the neutral zone. 22 seconds left in the penalty kill. That loose puck's coming out, and Dulcie Williams races forward for it. It gets jammed up along the boards. Rams still working it hard, just inside the zone. Puck comes now back down behind the zone, behind the net. Taylor to Ernst. Ernst backwards shovels it in the neutral zone with 2 seconds left in the penalty kill. And Warren is free. Gorley picks that up. Tries to go for it. Takes a shot. Misses the net. Shannon covers it up. And that, if we were in a bigger stadium, there should be more people cheering about that shift and that penalty kill. For a penalty that was, for lack of a better word, complete and utter bullshit. Called by a fucking fat hairbag. 4:24 left in the third period. Saved by Shannon. Another shot. Lost the sight of the puck, I think, for a sec. No, I did. Shannon looking for it. Puck back behind the net. They zip around, take a shot, send it back behind the net. Another backwards shovel towards the net. I see a hand up, and we're getting another penalty. Head contact. Against number 6, Allie Thorne. Player slow to get up. I just saw the signal, 5 minutes for head contact. It's interesting that when Kitchener gets head contact penalties, it's 5 minutes, but when 4 minutes, sorry. But when the Rams get it, it's only 2. Bob pleading his case with 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third. So that's a 4-minute penalty with less than 4 minutes left in the period. 3:58. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. I'd like to say subscribe, like, whatever. But I don't think I'm getting any more viewers this late in the season. Action all down behind Shannon. Rangers send it. They send it around. McDonald tries to steal it. The Rams sneak it out. They pass it through the neutral zone. Arnold battling for it with a stick. Just tries to sneak it out. They keep it in. Rams now trying to get a shot off. They get 2 shots. One was saved, one was missed. Rangers send it. Great play by O.J. Worrell, sending it down. McDonald goes down there to challenge. Rams can't get it out. McDonald actually jams it back to the 2:46 left in the third. Rams skate past Ernst, put it out front. Rams are offside. Henning sends it. 2:30 left. Ernst challenge. Rams pick it up. They make a move for it. Rangers send it out again. Action down in the Mount Forest zone. They're trying to get it out. Ernst challenging them. Doring steals it and then goes offside with it. Ernst couldn't get out in time. 1:57 left in the third. Kitchener Lady Rangers on the penalty kill for the remainder of the game, or the remainder of the period anyways. So here's what we're going to be looking at. McDonald taking the face off. It goes into the Mount Forest zone. Mount Forest picking up. Mount Forest. Back. They're going to pull that goalie. Warren. McDonald Williams sends it down. McDonald's going to go down the challenge. Minute 39 left in the third. They're winding up to go. The girl who's got the head contact, who slowed the game down for him to give a 4-minute penalty for, is out and skating fine. Puck comes out front. Speak of the devil, there she is. Warren steals the puck. Warren making the move. Warren getting harassed the whole time. And scored! Scored by Warren! Warren scores the 4th goal. Short-handed with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Goal by Warren. Caitlin Warren with the Rangers' 4th goal. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading the Mount Forest Rams 4-2 in the third. And I need to know before I get to the end of this live stream who we're playing tomorrow. McDonald at the face-off at center ice. Goes straight up. McDonald steals it. McDonald now dumps it. Remember, Kitchener's still on the penalty kill. We still have the rest of the game. Goalie covers it up. Goalie covers it up. I hope I'm still live. Randy, send me a message. Comes on and watch. McDonald tries to send it back in. Worrell now, back to Worrell. Action behind the net. Rams carrying it through the neutral zone. Rams in over the blue line, getting pinched off. They get a shot off, gets deflected out. Goalie has been pulled. Lorelei has joined the game. Doring now fighting for it. Doring going for it. Doring hanging on to it. Doring takes the shot, goes back behind the net. Doring still hassling it. 17 seconds left. They're going to try to skate this out. They pass in the neutral zone. Lorelei goes offside. The Rams offside. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left. Eight seconds. Rams put in the neutral zone. There we go. And the Kitchener Lady Rangers victorious over the Mount Forest Rams 2-4. The Rangers are going to the semifinals tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is. What time's the game tomorrow? What time's the game tomorrow?
You wouldn't jinx it by looking at
10:45, I think. It's sometime in the morning. 10:30, 10:45. I don't know. I'm going to look that up. Where these, you guys watch these girls shake hands. I'll tell you when the getting is. I'm going to see if I can find this on the old interweb. Here they have it for computers now. Take me a second to do that. The girls win. This is It'll actually only take a second for me to find this for you guys. So, heck of a game. It was something that the Kitchener Lady Rangers and the Rams, they didn't want to see each other. Now they're doing their ceremonial go and pretend they actually like the hair bags of refs. So, Kitchener Lady Rangers will be playing tomorrow at Scotiabank Pond number 4. Hopefully I can get to you at 9:45 in the morning. 9:45 in the morning. And it looks like they're going to be playing the Lucan Irish. So tomorrow, the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Lucan Irish at 9:45 a.m. I'll be getting up very early. We'll see you tomorrow, 9:45. Have your coffee. Have a Bailey's in there. I don't know. I don't judge. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Peace and love. Peace and love.